Have you ever had the experience of eating fresh venison right off the grill? Well, that's my favorite part about hunting. I love being able to take something straight from nature and put it to use. Hi, my name is Kristen Cherry, and my family and I are hunters. For as long as I can remember, my family would go out of town on hunting trips. When I got old enough, they started to take me with them. From then on, I loved to deer hunt. Many people have a problem with hunting because they think it is cruel to kill the animals. But what they don't know is how major the effects of not hunting can be on the environment and the animals living there. Hunting is a natural part of life that helps to conserve and protect the animals in the wild. The white-tailed deer population in North America is rapidly growing. According to Guy Keenan, information on the current deer population varies, but numbers are projected to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 million. Such a population increase is causing grave effects on the ecosystem and agricultural production around the country. Resources that deer and other animals need for survival are being used up at a rate too quickly for them to be replenished to fit the need of more animals. This is causing the deer to stray from their normal, heavily wooded environments onto farmland and into neighborhoods. Farmland and crops are being devastated by the overpopulation, causing farmers to lose income. The deer that wander into neighborhoods increase the danger for people living there. These deer become landlocked between busy streets or highways and often cause car crashes with many fatalities. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, there are about 1.5 million car accidents with deer each year that result in about $1 million in vehicle damage, about 150 human fatalities, and over 10,000 personal injuries. These accidents often happen during the deer's breeding season, but can help be prevented with the proper hunting regulations. Another issue with hunting is the question of whether it is humane or not. Anti-hunters around the country petition and protest against organizations like the National Rifle Association because they have problems with people killing animals in the wild. What they don't understand is that not hunting would be the most inhumane thing that the human race could do. The deer have no remaining effective predators, so without hunters, the already growing population of deer would spiral out of control. The resources needed for their survival would become exhausted, and starvation and disease would set in. Much of the population would disappear, and the lack of food would cause death for other animal populations as well. It would be an environmental disaster. Hunting is a preventative measure and a solution to all of these problems. It is used as a wildlife management tool and is a key way to ensure environmental safety for future generations of people and animals alike. The Department of Natural Resources say that the primary deer conservation goals are to ensure the well-being of the species and its habitat while maintaining population at levels compatible with human activity, land use, and natural communities. When the numbers of any species get too high, the ecosystem as a whole takes a hit. Hunting ensures that there are no shortages of food or living space for these animals, which ultimately helps them to survive. Hunters also do more than just kill deer. They are responsible for conservation lands around the country as well. Shane Mahoney, an author from Bugle magazine, says, hunting license fees and special taxes on hunting equipment fund state game and non-game management programs. By contributing to conservation groups, hunters also support the habitat enhancement and land projection projects. Hunters give millions of dollars and uncountable hours of labor to conservation projects each year. When one species is set up on a conservation land, many more species will thrive in that habitat also. What helps the survival for one helps the survival for all. And hunters ensure this not only for the deer population, but for every population of game animal in the country. Although hunting has such a good impact on the environment, there is another reason to do it. It's a lot of fun. Today, millions of Americans deepen their appreciation and understanding of the land and its wildlife through hunting, as is stated by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. It also is great family time. Sharing a hunting trip with a loved one can build a bond that will last forever. It is a good way to share common interests, and it even keeps you in shape. In conclusion, I hope you can see the benefits from hunting. As long as it is done responsibly, it is what keeps our environment functioning to its full potential. It is a natural part of life that helps to conserve and protect the future populations of the deer in the wild. If it interests you to know more or experience a hunt, then find a friend or a family member who wouldn't mind some company in the woods. It's a great experience and you will not be disappointed. Thank you.